Welcome to the annual public meeting. I'm Jill Nolan and I'm a Tier 3 reading interventionist here at Springmore. We always have the annual public meeting, usually connected with PTO or our curriculum night, but because of the COVID, we can't do that, so we're doing it virtually. Now, I'd love to think that you're tuned in to watch this just because you can't wait to hear what I have to say. But actually, I know it has more to do with the word incentive. Now, that's a fancy little word for, let's just call a spade, bribery, as in big old bag of candy that I have bribed your children with to get you to watch. But the video does contain a lot of good information that you need to know about Springmore and it being a Title I school. Now, this is how it's going to work. You watch the video to the end with your child. Help your child remember the 4 songs that they're going to hear in the video. And these are sung by our 4th grade teachers, so it's really cool. And at the end of the video, click on the link that probably came in the email or in your class dojo that says Annual Public Meeting Survey. Or it may be, if you went to our website, it's right on the home page, right near where you clicked on this video. Go to that survey and fill it out. There'll be questions about the songs you heard, and it's going to be really easy to remember because they're throwback songs, parents. And then there's 1 or 2 questions that are really going to help us as a school make sure we support you. So enjoy the video, pay attention to the songs, and let's get started.
18 of our schools in Cleveland County are Title I schools. In order to meet the funding requirements, all of our Title I schools are required to host a Title I annual public meeting for our families. First, we want to make sure our families are aware of what Title I means for our schools. Title I is a federal program that provides funding to our schools with high percentages of low-income families. It is a program that is designed to help schools support the needs of all of our students in meeting our state academic standards. The goal of our Title I program in our Title I schools is to identify and support the needs of all of our students, especially those with highest need of academic help. We also want to develop or purchase programs to improve regular classroom instruction and monitor student progress. Our final goal is to increase family engagement and support children's learning in our district. In order for our schools to reach these goals, our schools have a team represented by administrators, staff, and parents that review our data. They conduct a comprehensive needs assessment to determine areas of strength and need. They select 3 school-specific goals to target throughout the school year, and they create action steps to help reach those goals. If you would like to know more about your school's goals, visit your school's website to view the School Improvement Team members, the School Improvement Team meeting dates, and your school's individualized school improvement plan.
Now, as you just heard them say, we've got some pretty big goals that we've got to reach this year. But don't worry, they ain't no mountain high enough to keep us from reaching them goals.
Baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you. Baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby.
All of our schools use various programs and resources to teach the North Carolina English Language Arts standards. These standards include information regarding reading foundational skills, reading comprehension, writing, speaking and listening, grammar, and vocabulary. Links to parent guides have been provided for you. Here is an example of one for 2nd grade. It provides an overview of the standards taught and ideas for how you can support your child at home. All of our schools also use various programs and resources to teach the North Carolina mathematics standards. There are 6 key domains that are covered by these standards. These domains include counting and cardinality, operations and algebraic thinking, numbers and operations in base 10, numbers and operations with fractions, measurement and data, and geometry. The North Carolina Essential Standards are used to teach science, social studies, art, and healthy living. There is also a parent guide provided at each grade level. Here is an example of a 5th grade parent guide for math. The parent guide provides an overview of the standards taught and ideas for how you can support your child with math instruction at home.
Well, it's pretty amazing what's taught in school these days. But don't worry, we're going to not start with the hard stuff. We're going to start with easy stuff like ABCs and 1, 2, 3s.
ABC, easy as 1, 2, 3. Simple as do, re, mi. ABC, 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me. ABC, easy as 1, 2, 3. Simple as do, re, mi. ABC, 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me.
When we look at how our Title I funding is used, most of our schools use their Title I funds to provide additional teachers or teaching assistants or even tutors. Some schools choose to put their money towards professional development or to purchase learning materials and resources. Many of our schools invest their Title I dollars in various types of technology, and all of our schools are required to use part of their Title I funding for family engagement events and resources to use at home.
Now, when it comes to spending those Title I dollars, you don't have to worry because we know when to hold them and we know when to fold them.
Know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done.
Title I schools strive to strengthen family engagement and work with families to develop, review, and/or revise the parent and family engagement policy and compact, create a welcoming environment for our families, provide open communication between home and school, and link events to learning opportunities for our students. Each year, each of our Title I schools provides families with a copy of our parent and family engagement policy, as well as a copy of the Parent, Family, Student, Teacher Compact. It is important that you understand your rights as a parent. One right that you have as a family attending one of our Title I schools is the right to request information regarding teacher qualifications. You may also request opportunities for regular meetings with your child's teacher. It is also our obligation to inform families of state and local tests that your child will be participating in throughout the school year, as well as a list of dates for which these tests will take place. Here are examples of handouts that are available to you and are linked to your school's webpage. The handouts include information about the state and local tests, as well as the calendar of all testing that occurs in Cleveland County Schools for the 1920 school year. Cleveland County Schools provides a variety of opportunities to keep our families engaged. These opportunities include things such as attending parent-teacher conferences, participating in family events held throughout the school year at your child's school, and volunteering at school or in your child's classroom, or attending special events. You will be given the opportunity to vote for the approval of parents and guardians that have agreed to serve as representatives on the following teams at your school: the School Improvement Team and the District Title I Parent Advisory Council.
Now, some of you might be thinking, I saw that video last year, or Miss Dawn has on a different shirt, or her hair looks different. Well, it's because it was from last year. And honestly, the coronavirus has me on the struggle bus. I can't get it all done. And I know you feel that way too with this new role and all the changes. But you know, we can't give up or just half do it because it's hard. It is hard, and it's not going to get easier for a while. And we got to go past, let's just get up and half do it. I got to get up and get better every day instead of just getting up. Now, I don't know what your struggle is. Maybe your struggle is you're too easy on your kid and you need to toughen up. Maybe your struggle is you're entirely too hard and you need to give them some slack. Maybe your struggle is like me, you hit the snooze too many times and you don't have time to wash your hair. We all know it's hard. But our children are too important. They're too precious for us to just half do it. We got to get up and get better every day. And we can do this because we're going to do it together. Because at Springmore, we're a family. So our last song is about family. And remember, we are bulldog strong and we love you. And don't forget to fill out the form.